I was gonna try and play a more romantic or like Valentine's themed song, but instead you get simply Chris S. Which may or may not be better, you never know. Now, forgive me while I go and pour myself something to drink real quick. How is everybody doing today though on this very normal Saturday, you know, nothing special about it. It's just any old Saturday. No, don't worry about the date or anything like that. How is everybody's Saturday doing so far? Thought you would miss stream because you accidentally took a nap. Thankfully you didn't. Wait. Thankfully you didn't miss stream or thankfully you didn't nap? Hopefully you did get some sleep. Oh, Forever Young did run today. Yeah, we did mention that the other day. And he did win. Mashallah, Forever Young. Mashallah. But hello there. Ninja, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be umopyoing with the Suisei cosplayers out there? It's like what? Wait, 23 plus 7. It's like 6 a.m. for you, is it not? I was gonna say, it's 6 a.m. for you, Ninja. But let me say hello there to everybody.
Happy Single Awareness Day, everyone. _ let's go.
And that was loud enough for everyone to hear with the song stopping there. But yeah, hopefully everybody's had a great Saturday / depending on if it's something happened for you, Valentine's Day as well. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't really like think too much about Valentine's Day until I had to drive to go and visit family earlier, and the streets were packed just outside, and it was going to the mall because apparently everybody had date night at the mall today. But hello, of course, to Dang Penguin, Unikai, Cyber Shadow, Tomo Cross, Luna, of course, as well. Supernova, Macbeth, Snack. I see Michael as well, Evil Mr. Cupcake, Splore, Drinkwater, Lupin, Nick, QB as well. Ziegler, Sarah. Who else is here? Ophelia, Syndicate as well, of course. Andrew 2, Bull, Potato, Saizu, your Umas are hardly winning. You can't be bothered to make an Uma 1% better. You'll make them 1% better and then they'll somehow lose more because that is the, that's how the Gamble Cup works. What's up, Surge as well? Nar, of course. Josbas as well, you got pretty lucky, your Karan-chan's winning. Sometimes. Otherwise, mostly second place. That does sound about right for Karan-chan. Hello, sweet Doto as well. Poor sweet Doto, I'm so lonely. I feel like that's a targeted message. Uni as well. Uni PJSK, not Uni Kai. Naps as well, Sarah. Speaking of Uni, thank you for becoming a member as well. Flow90 as well. Hello to you too, as well as Game Fanatic. And I think that's pretty much everybody else, right? Silver Knight. Project Second. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Happy Valentine, Mr. Shana. Ooh, Sarko. No, wait. Valentine's implies love. No, hang on. Happy Singles Awareness Day, rather. You know, it's interesting based on when people say, oh, happy... If you're coming in saying Happy Valentine's Day, I'm assuming then that you had a Valentine's or something. What did everybody do for Valentine's slash 14th of February Day? Slash, I guess... Actually, yeah. Wait, who was it that said that they call it Friendship Day? All sorts of secret. You had a mother of all Hyrules on a passa. 15.5k. Ooh, for Dirtium. QB, yeah, you mentioned it's called Friend Days here. Are you by any chance Finnish? Because I did actually get a message from a friend saying Happy Friends Day. Yep, you are. Ah. You woke up, had KFC, did a few runs in Uma, and slept. Oh, now that sounds like a lovely Valentine's Day to me. You have your wife Pekara. Did she stream today though? Is that's the real question, Sarko? Was the chicken? Well, I guess chicken is a different thing, but was the chicken cold or not? Valentine's your country will be in June. A June Valentine Day? Told your aunt because she has. Ooh, happy birthday to your aunt, QB. You did it yourself though. You gotta love yourself after all. Supermodels keep banging on your doors. You just want to enjoy the day with the boys. I just want to lose CM with the boys and laugh at Karan-chan losing. You can start on your bed doing Tamamo runs all day. Ah, spending the day with your Oshi, I see, in-game. Valentine's Day, some people drown and some people die of thirst. The more important, forget about Valentine's Day though, there's something more important than love, and that is cranking out W's in CM. How is everybody, like, forget about your, I don't care about your love life. Tell me about your CM results though. How did everybody's day one go yesterday? Is your Valentine's gonna give you carrots to pull off a single cheeky 3-star? Maybe, I guess. Someone managed to qualify for round 2 with a 2, 3, and 1. Oh, shout out to that lucky third ticket speed. Got a 4-win card. Then how come you didn't participate, Uni? It's free carrots. It's free real estate even. 3-3-3-3. Oh my! Do you get like a bonus slot for going quad 3s? I didn't eat Ocho Syndicate, yeah. You whale, you. 4-5-4-4. Karin is stealing wins from the Maya and Pasa. She just wants to be the kawaiiest, or ichiban kawaii. Skip this one, you got the burnout. I feel like, I mean, I guess I've also, like, quote-unquote skipped this one, but this is definitely the easiest one to, like, skip and, like, not invest in, because you can just, like, throw whatever and not worry about it, and still somehow win, which actually I think that's what we might do. We did mention it yesterday. The first ticket for today, maybe I'll do, I'll auto-select my team and see how that does. Because again, if we've been saying that this CM is basically anything can win, right? It's a gamble. What happens if I truly let Tazuna or whoever's in charge of the auto mode gamble my team and see what it spits out and what it tells me to use? Oh, by the way, speaking of preparing dirt CMs, I I've been doing some more Gold City runs. Earlier today, I got an S rank Gold City. I'll show it off in a second here. But for the first time ever, for the first time in ages, I actually got the acupuncturist event to happen during that Gold City run. That's probably why I got the S rank, because I got the 2 extras. I gambled on the 2 extra recoveries, and I did indeed get it. Now you might think, oh wow, that getting the recoveries is really good. That's so useful. The recovery, or the acupuncturist event, came after the tennis show spring, so it was after all of the long and medium races were done that I got the recoveries. So I was like, cool, thank you. I can't really make use of this, I guess. Gold City. Yep, she does have dirty, so it is workable for Aquarius CM. Need to do a spin the wheel CM. That'd be fun. I mean, we did jokingly mention the other day having like ChatGPT or Grok decide on a CM, and maybe even like decide on a CM and like, or decide what Uma and then like what to use for them, also like what support cards and stuff to see what happens. You want a 5-star Gold City? Just get dupes of her and have her spook you like multiple times. Apparently it's very easy to do. Finally got a Maichi with Mile S and Groundwork. But oh no, the tenor show, the classic tenor show spring. I have more so than ever, I have beef now with tenor show spring because of how many Gold City runs have been stumped by that race. Like, I know a while back we did like a sprint Rudolph and she somehow won. The difference is Rudolph at least has long A. Gold City has long B. So even if you do have enough stamina, or like if you can squeak by enough stamina, the long B really hurts. And you don't really want to increase your aptitude, because then, you know, you have to worry about, or at least in Unity Cup, you don't really want to increase your aptitude because then you have to worry about getting skills for that. It'll get better in making you track though, absolutely. You got 2 out of 3 done, CM10. Not gonna lie though, you want to redo the Suzuka. Ooh, who are those two though, Game Fanatic? Good luck. Goodbye, Ninja. Ninja's about to go and meet up with that Suicide cosplayer. Make sure to wear protection! This is getting somewhere. Ah, the front enjoyer. I'm just saying, Ninja's not denying it. But I will say though, I was almost, well, I guess I was a little bit late today, but like I said, today's stream started a bit later because I was busy doing my best Ogre Cap cosplay because I was eating myself full with dinner at family's. We had pork belly and crab, and honestly just that, a bunch of rice, of course, salad. I felt like I understand now the meme of like the special week or the Ogre with the big belly. Are you fat? I feel fat now. So what's up, Doom? How's my Valentine's Day? I mean, I did mention, yeah. I'll show off the S Gold City in a bit here. Oh, this is Dober's song. I was gonna say, this is a very nice sounding song. It's Dober's, just a little bit. He had another ice cream sale of 3 packs of... Oh, okay, hang on. Speaking of ice cream sale, did anybody... is it in Poland, I think? I think I saw earlier this... On Thursday, I think it was? There was some special sale in Poland where you could buy donuts for like literal fractions of a penny or fractions of like cents. It was like 0.0004 pounds for a donut or something like that. Because there was a story about some guy that instead of burning wood to keep his house warm, he was burning the donuts that he bought. Because they were cheaper than wood. In terms of like, you know, heating his house and stuff like that. Why am I suddenly an expert with Poland? Because I took the walk there. I don't know if it was Poland, but it was somewhere up north. Hello, Johnny, as well. Donuts is the next fuel source. But how? They're full of holes, though. That's what it was. Yeah, it was called Fat Thursday. Is that like a regular thing? Fat Thursday. Oh yeah, 12th of February, Fat Thursday. The last Thursday before Lent. Oh, it's like it's bulking for hibernation, effectively speaking. Lent is a time of fasting. So, I guess, yeah, you lead up to it, you just stock up. Should call it Ogre Thursday, yeah. People eat up to 88 million Polish donuts. Oh my goodness. The only thing I know of is, what is it called? Fat Fuck Friday. As the song goes. For Polish people, or for... I can't help but think, when you don't capitalize the P in Polish, I instinctively want to read it as for Polish people. I'm like, oh wait, hang on. For Polish people, it's a special day of the year. But for Ogre, it's 8 AM. That's just you every day. I remember when I was in university, we would call it Fat Fuck Friday because on Fridays we would treat ourselves to just getting like takeout instead of just like the generic meals at like the cafeteria and stuff like that. Ooh, got your first Group A today. Congrats, Rogue Man. Hopefully that also means it's going to be first Group A win as well. But yeah, now that we've seen, you know, what the Umas are like in Group A, or in Round 1, how are we feeling for Round 2? I'll be honest, I'm kind of scared for Round 2. I know anything can win, it's a gamble, but like, I'm just curious, you know. Next team's gonna be born for Umid. What, you mean you don't like seeing Taiki Shuttle, El Condor Pasa, and Ogre Cap? In like every single one? To be fair, more importantly, for today, place your bets now. How many Bakshins are we gonna see? Remember, there are 40 teams that we're going to see across all 4 tickets, right? 4 tickets, 5 races each, 20 races, 2 opponents each. 40 teams. How many Bakshins will we see? Yesterday we had 35. You fear the Bakshins and the Karans? I fear the opposing Bakshins. My Karan is... My Karan... At least she's cute. So, you know, you can't call her what you will, as long as you call her cute. $100 million Bakshins at least, yeah. To be fair, we might add some of those to our own counter, depending on, again, if that first ticket where we choose a random amount or a random team, if it does select our own Bakshin. I doubt it will, but you never know. But it'll be opposite day. We'll only see 5. I would be amazed if we only see 5 Bakshins somehow throughout the entire day. Also, hello Erishi. You didn't even have a Bakshin, but you woke up today and then you an S rank Bakshin. Ooh. Well, now you have to run her, don't you? Your A group and Karan-chan were able to get 1 or 2 wins each yesterday, while your Bakshin can't. That's because you're thinking too much. You're not clearing your mind out enough for the Bakshin mind to take over. You're still trying to make a Ryan with a Miles block. So is literally everybody else in the world, I think, Loro. Now, however, if you want a Pace Chaser Spark, boy have I got some Ryans for you. So what's up, Kenjas? I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you are doing well as well. This lovely Valentine's / February 14th. What are we gonna do in the stream? We're gonna yap a bit more for half an hour until day 2 starts up for round 1. And then we're gonna do our 4 tickets. We're gonna get absolutely curb stomped. I'm gonna cry, and then we're gonna end stream. Simple as that. I think everyone should run A group for sprint, so you can admire all of them. You're not giving us chocolate. Actually, speaking of giving chocolates, obviously it's not implemented on the global server yet. Oh, actually, hang on. Before we do our races, I should probably open up the menu, and I want to see what some of the home screen Valentine's messages are. But also, on the JP server, they have the little events where you can see like a little cutscene of each of the Umas handing, you know, the trainer chocolates and whatnot. And then you get a little like pop-up thing of what the exact chocolate is and a little message. I will say the best chocolate Valentine's gift from an Uma was, from what I saw at least, was Mihono Bourbon. Because she gifts the trainer 2 sticks of RAM, which, forget about the chocolate, that is worth its weight in gold. Cool, yeah, nice nature, you know, she gives you a box of chocolates. Digidan gives you a whole stack of chocolates. Gold Trips gives you some soba. But Bourbon comes in clutch with the RAM. Hello, Lauren. And yes, Forever Young did get another win in the Saudi Cup today. Gold gets chocolate. Yes, the chocolate covered bacon. That was also, I'm like, I don't know if that works, but I'd be curious to try it out. I feel like I've heard somewhere that chocolate and bacon does. I feel like I watched a MasterChef episode at some point in time where somebody did that and like, no, trust me. Because I think, was it, they also like combined chocolate and like lettuce, I think, or something like that. Or it was like bacon and ice cream, or like bacon and something sweet. MasterChef watch party. MasterChef watch party, but they have to make Uma dishes specifically. Opera probably gives you a chocolate that looks like her if you have to guess. Let's... Once this song is over though, I think we will switch over. Because I do want to see the different Valentine's Day home screen dialogues. What great timing as well. This is Major Autumn song. Who is coming out sooner rather than later? I will say though, it has been another great day of browsing Twitter for all of the Valentine's Uma fan art. Thought Ogid was gonna give you a giant kit of chocolate. If only. Well, no, she would eat it all first before anything else. Yeah, and the amount of that fan art being, well, maybe it's just curated timeline, but the amount of the fan art of it being nice nature giving chocolates is skyrocketing. The wife nature agenda is going stronger and harder than ever. You haven't got bond level 3 on Uma? Can't see the second one. I think I should have most people at bond level 3. Surprised you haven't seen much Valentine's Rudolph art. At least see a bunch of wind variation. I think I've seen like a handful of Rudolph art. Although then again, that might have just been retweeted art that just happens to be lovey-dovey. Career story is probably the close. I mean, yeah, that's why everybody refers to as wife nature, right? You have that one scene where you go to the market and the market lady's like, "Oh, nature, who's this, Mr. Torena-san? Oh," and then she gets all flustered. But let us switch over to the game though. Speaking of nice nature. Oh, wait. I hear Toto saying something about Valentine's. I made some chocolate, but when I had shook her taste test. No, I couldn't read it! Oh, never mind. But when I had Choco taste test them, she passed out. Like, passed out because they were so good and filled with love, right, Doto? Right? She passed out because of how overflowed with love she was, right, Doto? Look at her little hands, like the little hands twitching. Oh. How can you not want them? Now, to be fair, yes, I know she said that Shakur passed out, but you know what? Maybe Shakur maybe she's just not strong enough, you know? I don't care. I will eat that chocolate no matter what is in it or what is wrong with it. Also, before we switch over to the other Umas, I wanted to show you. Never mind a second B rank Gold City has hit the veteran list, by the way. Guess what? Dirt S yet again. I hit the inspiration, and then guess what happens? Bam! Tenno Spring, also Osaka High, and Ade McKinnon. Anything non-mile is just no, denied. However, I did get the acupuncturist. Of course, when it's not a dirt or mile S turn, I get straightaway recovery and corner recovery after the Tenno Spring. So it didn't even help me survive the Tenno. I had to brute force the Tenno Spring, and I somehow got second still. Ade McKinnon, of course, as well. Gee, I wonder if there's I'm wondering if there's a pattern. I lost 3 races. The Tenno Spring, the Ade McKinnon, and the Kicker Show. I wonder if there's like... I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. Can I spare some dirt inspirations? I wish I could. Look, hang on. I think this is... this one. I think all of these gold cities have had something hit. Dirt S. Dirt S. That's Digiton. Dirt S. Mile S. Mile and Dirt S. I wish I could share them. But let's see what some of the other ones are. I want to save nature for last because I don't think my heart will be able to survive nature's Valentine story or like Valentine's quote.
Happy Valentine's!
I don't see any chocolate though. She says here's some chocolate, but where is the chocolate at special week? Like, oh, sorry, I ate it already. My bad.
Happy Valentine's! お母ちゃん直伝のレシピで手作りしちゃいました。もらってくれますか?
She ate them already. And then Silent Suzuka.
寝る前に目をこれ受け取ってもらえますか?
I didn't realize last night that it was nearly Valentine's Day, so they're just simple truffles. I mean, hey, what is it? Kiss, right? Keep it simple, stupid. Or keep it simple, Suzuka. Just a little old truffle. She's absolutely referring to Special Week here. She's eating so much chocolate. I wonder if it'll affect her quote-unquote races. As opposed to anything else. Handmade chocolate! They're jam-packed with love. Is that the secret ingredient? Why do I feel like that? What is this love that she's put into these chocolates that are handmade? Is there not another one? Her special sauce, the secret sauce, yeah. Done a data visualization for the day. Just in time to gamble and CM. Ooh, welcome, Paul. What a romantic way to spend Valentine's Day. Married to the data. Oh, some of the younger students gave me chocolate for always helping them out. Aren't they just the sweetest? Ogedy. Oh, I'm sorry, trainer. I ate all of the chocolates for you. I tried making chocolates. They went through some careful taste testing. So they're a little small. I knew it. She ate them all. Today's Valentine's Day. I wonder what kind of chocolate I'll get. Apparently your own chocolate. Speaking of her receiving chocolate, I heard, it wasn't really a story, but I'm sure we're all weebs here, right? So we know about Valentine's Day and then White Day, it's the next month on March 14th, right? When I was driving earlier today, I was listening to the radio and like, they just say random stuff, like in between songs or whatever. And there was just a weirdly specific thing, like, guys, did you know, since it's Valentine's Day, fun fact, have you heard about the tradition in Japan? Those crazy, wacky Japanese people, what they do is on Valentine's Day, the women give the chocolates to the men. You might think that's crazy, right? What did the woman receive instead? Well, you know, what happens is a month later, the men give white chocolate on what's called White Day. Isn't that so wacky? It's this classic case of thing, nah, but thing Japan. Oh. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, fun facts. Maybe not a lot of people know that. But then the radio host was like, so, because of this, there's a lesson to be learned from this, you know, this tradition in Japan. I'm like, what? No, that's just what they do. Like, so you see, obviously, this one-way committal. So you don't, like, you know, the men can buy chocolate only knowing after they've received chocolate from a woman. I'm like, okay, well, I guess you don't like want to make yourself look like a fool because you're, you know, you don't want to preemptively give chocolate to somebody that doesn't like you back. I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe that's the lesson. He's like, the lesson is make sure you don't accidentally text your ex on Valentine's Day. I'm like, what does the White Day in Japan have to do with that? How do you go from, yes, White Day, you wait a month to get the chocolate, to don't text your ex? Like, what? Okay. I feel like he, maybe he was speaking from experience or something like that. I don't know. Oh goodness, Gold Trip. What is your Valentine's Day quote gonna be? Wait, hang on. I secretly added 5 yen to Asian Flash's purse. Can you do that? Can you secretly add 5 carrots to my account, please? They went to the school of nonsense. I mean, honestly, I have an old car, so that's why when I drive, I just have to listen to the radio. The amount of nonsense that I hear. Here's the thing though, Gold Trip is so out of left field. Any of these could be her Valentine's quote. Chocolate flavored charcoal or chocolate flavored chocolate flavored charcoal or chocolate flavored chocolate. That is actually, I feel like you gotta go chocolate flavored charcoal, right? At least it would taste good, right? But I guess... No, here's the strat. I don't know if the flavor and the smell will work, but what if you use the charcoal to grill? And then the chocolate infuses into whatever meat that you grill. Oh! I think that's the correct answer. Make sure you savor the wonderful flavors of my handmade tuna sashimi. Stop trying to sound cute, Goldship. She'll do this. Tetsukuri sashimi desu. And then next minute she'll like, so how about that chocolate taco, bitch? Ooh, Vodka's gonna get all flustered like, I'm too cool for Valentine's Day. But I'd still like some chocolate though. Ah! Brum, brum. I knew it, she'd be all shy about it. It's not love chocolate, it's just the, what is it? It's the friendship chocolate or whatever it's called. I forget the translation. Like, it's like, as she said, appreciation chocolate. Giddy choco, that's the one, yes. I got given chocolates again. I know they don't mean anything, but let me guess. That was from Daiwa Scarlet, wasn't it? Oh no, oh no. Why did Daiwa give me some chocolates? Whatever could this mean? It's just obligation chocolate, Vodka. Don't worry about it. Speaking of, I expect the #1 most extravagant gift in return. Oy, oy, oy. Already wondering about what we give her back. The classic tsundere. We are a tiny bit special though. Grass Wonder. As is tradition in Japan, I will give you these chocolates and I expect chocolates in return on White Day. Oh wait, actually. Some Japanese sweets. Oh, you weeb! We could use chocolates, or I have acquired a fine selection of Japanese confectionery sweets. Some of my favorite Japanese sweets for you to try. Oh no, we just read that one, yeah. We get it. You want Japanese sweets instead of chocolate. Or is it like something that isn't explicitly a Valentine's Day thing and we just haven't seen it? Okay, we even got hit by the double Torena-san. You know what? I don't know what her second thing is, but it's probably something along the lines of, how about a Japanese date where we go and see the Japanese festival and do a Japanese tradition of watching the Japanese sakura petals fall in a Japanese kimono while eating Japanese sweets. Spiced chocolates filled with homemade sauce? The first non-family member. Is this basically like we're being indoctrinated into the family? Happy Valentine! Ooh, what does Rudolph do for us? Tell me she has a pun for us. You better have a pun for us, Rudolph. refrain from using too much sugar as a way to symbolize that the path we tread will not always be sweet and pleasing. Aww. Okay, but where was the pun in that though? I mean, I guess it's kind of a pun.
志を共にする覚悟を持ってミッションを達成したい勝負服をイベントが始まってエアグルーヴには私のチョコを作ったので受け取ってくれ個性的な生徒がエアグルーヴには何かと
Symbolize was the punch. Is she? I guess so. But she didn't have her own little smirky little snarky giggle there. Unless her brain is so... Oh wait, hang on. Repay this kindness with the grace. Maybe her brain is so, like, forward-thinking that she doesn't even realize she's throwing out puns left and right. It's not a pun unless she laughs at it herself. I only wanted to acknowledge the work that you do for me each day. Tell me how they taste, that is all. I'm sure these would taste absolutely amazing from Air Groove. Oh, I was gonna say, meet behind the school at first light tomorrow. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's to look at the flowers, of course. I'm grateful that so many think highly of me, but this is entirely too much chocolate. It's fine, just call up Ogedy. Or Spare, and then you'll be fine. Oh goodness, Digiton. I'm scared about what she'll say. We've got to blend into the background, have some chocolate and power up before we go. We gotta keep an eye out for the different chocolate exchanges, Digiton. Karen just updated Umasta. Oh my goodness! I gotta retweet every single one of them and heart every single one of them. They're almost swapping chocolate all around me. It's too much to take in. I've gotta be dreaming. She's seeing Daiwa and Vodka exchanging chocolate. All this chocolate, I share and blessed with good friends, makes you feel all aww. I've never seen this much food in my life. Oh my goodness. My special cookies, I assume. Wait, is this her Valentine's thing? She makes special cookies for you. I think it is. The big viewer and the tiny little Zeno Roboroy in the background there, yeah. Oh goodness, Maichi. I'm also scared about what Maichi is gonna do to chocolates. You're an adult, so I picked the most bitter ones I could find. Maichi's like, Trainer, did you know chocolates are an aphrodisiac? It's like, wait, what do you mean by that, Maichi? You're not her. You will never be her. Your kiss present? Oh, air kiss present. Okay, never mind. It's an air kiss, not a. It's an air kiss. Calm down. It's an air kiss. See you later, virgins. That kiss was for me, not you. I received something called friend chocolate from one of my classmates. Special source of energy reserved only for today. Completed every— wait, what? Since I cannot touch cooking appliances, I can... Oh, it's handmade chocolate. But aren't you an appliance yourself, though, technically speaking? Major Orion? You have extras so you can have them. Pretend you didn't hear... Oh, oh. I'm often on the receiving end of chocolates Valentine's Day. It's nice to know that I have their support, so I don't mind. Aww. It's all the chocolates hoping that you would actually lock in for once and give them a... Actually, yeah. For Valentine's Day, we're giving you chocolate, so surely on White Day, when you return the favor, you give us a mild spark, please! Yeah, instead of gifting us the classic pink chase spacer? Pace chaser spark. Okay, well, let's calm down now. At least, I mean, hey, she knows what she wants. She's the one that says like, okay, where's my chocolate, bitch? My love and various other ingredients. What are these various other ingredients that Tachyon is putting into those? Somehow I don't think it's as enticing as Maruzensky's secret ingredients. Oh goodness, when you took it. Oh, Torena! I got chocolates, but they melted! Put all my thanks and gratitude and stuff into the chocolates, so... Okay. There it is. Okay, well, it wasn't as loud as I was expecting, but it did involve an rice-filled chocolate. She did mess it up. I told you. She didn't melt them, but I somehow knew she would somehow. I'm not saying I knew, but you know, it's just pattern recognition at this point. I have Asian Flash. We can only get one of the Valentine's events though out of her. The size fits perfectly. Wait, what? The size of what is fitting perfectly into what? The craftsmanship of what? What exactly is the perfect fit? Oh. I'm proud as the daughter of a cake maker, about to make today's chocolata even more great than usual. She is the master chocolatier that you hear about in, what is it the Lindt adverts? Craftsman's made by master chocolatiers. Wasn't there a company that got like, they had to change that tagline because the chocolates were in fact not made by master chocolatiers? Some chocolate had that tagline of master chocolatiers. Would you rather have chocolate or me? No, she's... You can't let me just say... Oh, Karin-chan. Ooh, Karin-chan. Do you really want me to answer that question, Karin? Do you really want me to answer that question? Ah! She wants that answer. That's it. No. Straight to the point. Happy Valentine. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, would you like me or some chocolate? Gold City though.
艶やかコンセプト。聞いて。ミッションクリ会長ってさ。なんでもない。
Sometimes I feel like she's trying to make a pun. Rudolph is always trying to make a pun.
たまにダジャレっぽいの言ってま。あんたには
Gold Trip Official. Oh, welcome back, Gold Trip Official. Reminder, drink some water. Actually, this is a great. Actually, yeah. Wait, I owe you a lot. I figured I'd show some gratitude. And for what it's worth. Let me also take a sip of water as well now. Were you expecting chocolate or something? Who does that anymore? That's so like last year. Apparently, according to Karin-chan, people are offering themselves instead.
トレーナーさんのご指導に間違いはありません。目標を達成された。何やら賑やかですね。トレーナーさん、何かトレーナーさんのブルボンさんもライスさんもここに誓います。勝利中に
When I was mixing it, they exploded.
爆発しました。
You see, Torena-san, the recipe told me to put the chocolates in the oven for at 200 degrees for like 30 minutes. But you see, that takes too long. With my Bakshin mind, I realized, what if I up the temperature to 600 degrees, 3 times the heat, and that way I can have it done in 10 minutes time only. It's the perfect strategy.
ブルボンさんもライスさん、トレーナーさんの勝利中にチョコが本日も学園は異常。何やら賑やかですね。ブルボンさんもライスさんも私、あらゆる寒くて
Your dad's red.
宿題は2分で終わらせてきました。皆さんが私目標を勝利中に携帯の充電はクラスをまとめるトレーナーさんの皆さんが私勝利中に寒くとも厚着はブルボンさん勝利中に私
She really just wants to tell us about her exploded chocolates, doesn't she?
それでこそ目標を達成された。携帯の充電はトレーナーさんのご指導。
Unless is the rice and bourbon one the other one?
チョコがここに誓います。勝利中にブルボンさんもライスさんも毎日が私あらゆる
Sometimes I'm it's almost frightening, yeah.
クラスをまとめる人。本日も学園は異常なしで勝利中に何やら賑やかですね。
That's where is the permission. Let me join in.
私時には5本クラスをまとめる。何やら賑やかですね。
Awfully lively.
勝利中に
Where's her other chocolate or Valentine event or Valentine line? Oh! I thought your palate might enjoy some well-charged super dark chocolates. Oh my goodness. We'll do our CM runs once we go through the rest of these. I'm Valentine's maxing right now. I'm chocolate maxing. Oh goodness, what is Super Creek's Valentine gonna be? Chocolates for my trainer. Sweets are the best when you're tired. Surprisingly tame, I will say. Open wide, everybody. Ah. Let's see what the smart little Umadol has. Oh, but now. Remember, think before thinking. Wise words, Gold Trip Official. My love belongs to all my fans. So happy Valentine's Day to you too, Torena. Flash will stop me. Torena-san! This is our little secret. These are for you, trainer. This is our little. This is my and small. Not you guys. You guys don't. That chocolate's not for you. That chocolate is for me and Falco. You guys, that's not for you. That's for me. See that this is our little secret. Oh, no. What's your chocolate gonna be like?
今日のテストは赤点だったんだ
I failed today's test, but I got a gold star.
みんなで作ったんだ
Myra was the taste tester. Oh.
いっぱい食べられたよなんかお知らせ来て農家のおじちゃんがまた今日のテストはミッションクリアチョコみんなで作ったトレーナーとのやオペちゃんがね笑うと強くなれるって言ってたのはあはっはっは
Doto has a new challenger.
ララは元気の子だからチョコみんなんかおしらお化けが出たトレーナーと会ってからララは元気
Oh wait, was that the chocolate one?
でもへっちゃらないチョコミッションみんなとちっちゃい時の話なんかお知らせ勝負服ってチョコみんな面白そうな農家のおじ今日のテストララは元気トレーナーと会ってから
I bought heaps of chocolate for you. Oh,
だ
Urara!
からチョコもいっぱい買ってきたんだ
Thank you, little Ulala. What does Fukikitru have?
やはりトレーナーさんこそが運命の人占いもまだまだ実力イベントが始まったフォーチュンクッキーがあったので買ってきましたミッションタイムトレーナーさんの
Fortune today is sunny but partly cloudy.
グルーブさんフォーチュンクッキーがフォーチュン心なしか
This is pretty lonely, both by divination and
イベ
intuition.
ントが始まったフォーチュンクッキー今日の大輝さんは大吉のイベント
Rootin' tootin' great. That's all I saw.
どんな内容か事前に占ってみましょうか
In your
Yeah, Urara's laugh was absolutely adorable.
Laugh is so cute I can't. Crying face emoji.
上がりそうな賞大量のにイベントが始まるフォーチュンクッキー今日の大
I will say, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough bond with Fukikitru, so we may only see the one Valentine's line. I have Miss Nya alongside me. With my divination intuition, this is middle ground, nothing with fortune. Where is the chocolate white? Oh, unless the fortune cookies is meant to be the Valentine's thing. Instead of chocolate, she gives you fortune cookies. Alright, let's see what Doba has. And to be fair, I am a male trainer, so I'm curious to see what she says to us.
子供の頃のことは聞かないで。ミッションクリアしたんだ。私も甘いものを控えて、それから
All I need to do is avoid sweets. What else can I do for this diet? I know, it's just a winter thing.
ちょっと可愛いかな。
Oh, no, it's the outfit. I thought she's put her heart and soul into crafting chocolates for us.
ベルちゃんはやめてって言ってるのに、お父さんたら。あんた、兄弟いる？
Do I have any siblings? Why is she curious about that?
別にただ聞いただけ。ダイアンには昔から迷惑をかけることも多かった。
So what if it's Valentine's Day?
バレンタインだからって何？
Oh!
私に期待なんかしないでよ。
Is it because I'm a man, Dober? Right, we're saving nature for last because I don't know if my heart can handle hers.
あなたはこの情報は世界規模でそれで
Have I finished making the chocolates? But don't hurry. I won't be able to exchange it. Exchange? Does that mean that you have some for me as well? I'll bestow with you the right to provide her with chocolate. No, we did Dota as the first one. Alright, everyone, prepare your heart. You're not ready for this. I don't think anybody's ready for this. Want some chocolates? I'll just leave them on your desk. Wait, turns out I left the cat video playing on my phone. She's literally me that one time when I had the video autoplay of the cat meowing through a Ring doorbell. Where's the other one though? Why do you want to buy some bargain chocolates at the last minute, Nature? Are you gonna give them to somebody? Alright, but let us get back to how we had it. Race, and then... And that's what everybody was saying, that there was the new, what is it called? The new notice. Do I need to... Oh! They have this now as well, the little highlight sizzle reel for the upcoming Valentine's event. Flash, I have a question. What kind of chocolate would be the most appropriate as friend chocolate? Fucking Owen flower. Wait. If Asian Flash says that they don't have the concept of friend chocolates, that means that the chocolate Asian Flash gives us is inherently romantic chocolate then. Oh, kimochi, then yeah. How would you like your friend to feel when they receive it? Status enlightened. The peak of confection. That's what, 3 days away. The new event. And hang on, let me just go to the title screen and see if the notices will pop up now. Wait, where are the notices again? Is it on here? On, beginning of 2. Wait. Oh, is it on the school board? No, that's just the... Wait. I mean, this goes to the official site, though. Oh, the mail... Right. But I mean, this opens up the website. Hang on, let me... Let me pull up the browser window now. Track Blazer, like the skill? Yo! We're getting the medium recovery skill is now a new scenario. A new career scenario titled Track Blazer Start of the Climax will be making its... So, does that mean that they're gonna rename the skill that Bourbon gets to make a new track? Are they gonna rename that now to be that instead? This is... At least with Aoharu being renamed to Unity, it makes sense because Aoharu's Japanese. Maybe they were scared that people didn't want to pronounce the Japanese name. And Aoharu does kind of translate to Unity. But like... Track Blazer, you're the first one on the track, you're setting the stakes. It's kind of similar to, you know, making a new track yourself, but I mean, like... Yeah, I was gonna say Trailblazer is like, again... I guess in theory, it's the same concept as like, you know, if you're making a new track, you're the first one on the track, you're trailblazing a new path, like you're trailblazing a new track. Also, the start of the climax. When's the climax of the climax? So that's the real question. Absolutely everyone's gonna call it meant or make a new track because even Doto's laughing at this. Because now, what happens if you, heaven forbid, you want to talk about Track Blazer, the skill? Actually, no. It's instead of M-A-N-T, make a new track, it's now S-O-T-C, start of the climax. Fuck that. I'm not calling it Track Blazer, I'm not calling it make a new track, I'm calling it start of the climax. Are you guys ready for the climax? Who's ready to climax with me? Anybody else? Track Blazer. Yeah. Track Blazer makes Track Blazer would not be a bad name if we didn't already have a skill called Track Blazer and if there wasn't already an English name from the Japanese side. Climax together sounds dirty. That's just your own imagination. That's Rudolph. That's your own mind that to blame there. As a special guest for this scenario, Junko Hosoe. Why don't they? So again, it's very funny that like they're not going to localize that name. They want all of the most Western people to be like, ah yes, Junko Hosoe. But heaven forbid you want to try and pronounce Aoharu or make a new track. It's not like, you know, we're being forced to pronounce a bunch of other Japanese names, you know. Who has previously appeared in the anime will provide commentary during races at In the Paddock. We hope that you'll enjoy her dulcet tones alongside the excitement of the new scenario itself. The new scenario, Start of the Climax, is set to debut in mid-March of 2026. Look forward to more details as the date approaches. New story event, the Cap of Confection, Cap as in peak. This event revolves around an inter-school baking competition, Spring Choice Chocolatier contest. And yeah, this is the new support cards. Mihono Bourbon, as well as Asian Flash. Support cards, yes, we know all about this. Wait, Valentine's celebration. Coming in early March, we got a special Valentine's Day gift, or day event in store. Oh, this is the event, yeah. What's more, we'll be posting special Valentine's Day art on our official X account. Ooh. There are free carrots, yummy. And then a sneak peek at the first anniversary stuff. Champions meeting, March 2nd. 2 weeks from now? Well, that's league selection. G1 race commemoration. Yeah, February 6th. It's a good thing I've started working on those dirt aces already. Wait, also, notably, hang on, notably, hang on. The new scenario comes mid-March. Now, I wonder if they mean mid-March as in literally in the middle of March, or like it happens in March. Because it could be entirely possible. I wouldn't mind then. I'm hoping. Oh, hang on. Round 1 starts March 6th. Oh, it might. It might be a case of Unity again, where you have a day to try and squeak out a start of the climax ace for Aquarius. And then this is the Valentine's celebration, the free carrots, right? At least we get a nice Valentine's gift from Side Games. Alright, but let's worry about today's CM though. Day 2. Like I said, for this first ticket, let's get funky. Auto select. If this CM really is truly fully random, where we say anything can win, can anything win? Tazuna, our aces are in your hands. What do they select? Oh, it's picking all the Steamy Solidarity. And does Karan-chan also have Steamy Solidarity? No. Well, I guess we're running Bakshin. Okay, but Karan-chan. Oh, is it just gonna be people with? Oh, this is mild. Oh. I mean, she still has Turf and Sprint A. Speed Star, no stopping move, Professor Curvature, shooting for victory. Right hand. Oh. I think this is still the same pasta though. This is the same pasta that we had, so that's fine. What? I don't know what this Bakshin is. I do not know when the last time I trained a Bakshin was. I don't know what this is gonna be. Wait, this actually isn't that bad. Victoria Poplancha, Pace Chaser Savvy, Groundwork. Okay, well, we have to get very lucky to get Competitive Spirit, Pace Chaser Savvy, and Focus with Groundwork. But Tail Held High, Pace Chaser Corners, Sprint Corners, Plan X and Turbo Sprint, and Steamy Solidarity. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa, hang on. She does need to be put as a pace, though. And then this also has to be a pace. To be fair, I am allowed to change this because auto-select doesn't auto-select your style. It just selects the Umas, and then it goes based off what they used in the final race. So I am allowed to change these. I guess we'll do the Bakshin counter again, but ours won't count. We'll count other opponents' Bakshins. Well, I'm not surprised there. Did I?
ライバルたちは強力ですが、放送を期待したいですね。短距離戦にぴったりの瞬発力がこの子の持ち味ですよ。
I'm not gonna say anything about it. Look away, nature. Look away. On the plus side, there are plenty of pace chasers. So we will be activating Competitive Spirit. We will be getting Groundwork out of the Bakshin here. Oh, maybe, ideally. Groundwork. But she is in the outside post, so it's going to be harder for her to push to the front. Sprint chaser straightaways, pace chaser straightaways. Who's going to be the one lucky promoting to the front? It's going to be our Bakshin, it looks like, in first place, with our Pasa in third, overtaking into second place. It's on... Oh... Well, actually, no, there's no front runner, so maybe Bakshin actually stays in front here, unless she's going to slow... Oh, no, oh, Pasa. Okay, fifth place is still okay. I would have preferred to stay in second place, though, but let's see. Now the Karan-chan pushes up into second, fourth and fifth on our Pasa and our Karan-chan. Sprint corners activates on Bakshin in front. Here comes other Bakshin and the Karan-chan. Pasa's in an okay spot, though, in fourth place. Tail held up Victoria Poplancha. There's the debuffs from the nice nature, though. Pasa and Karan-chan trying to catch up. That's not my Karan-chan, it's other Karan-chan. Pasa's going to try and catch up, but I think the other Karan-chan's going to have it here as she gets another velocity increase at the final stretch. It's going to be a final stretch. Then another Bakshin comes in right at the end, unfortunately. We didn't see a single unique activate, by the way. If Pasa, once again, going from second place down into, like, fifth place. It's such a cool mechanic, isn't it? Out of curiosity, was that Bakshin the one that had an H on the team? Beanbag? No, it wasn't. It was a different one. Alright, Pasa, can we not just full handbrake in the middle of the race, please? That's all I ask. One more Bakshin. I do see a Booby Kiseki. Fuji, Taiki, Bakshin, A Groove, another Pasa and Mars. There is a front runner. There is indeed a front. There's two. It's a Fuji Kiseki as a front runner.
注目の2番人気
7 pace. Okay.
ちゃん
I feel like we're actually gonna get that competitive spirit quite often with Bakshin here.
寒さ続くさあゲートが開い
Groundwork.
た各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはマルゼンスキ
See.
ー4番桜庭
Uh-oh, look at look at Watch Pasa, third place.
期待通りの結果
Third place, she's gonna try and catch up. Look at her. Look, she's really pushing very hard. She's close up there. She's in third place now, but watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna assume Pasa's gonna like... Wait, oh no, rush. She's gonna push forward. Professor Kovacic. She's gonna go super far forward, and then she's gonna slam the brakes in any second here. Watch. Second place.
外から来るか。最後の
Prepare to pass. Wait, stay in front, Pasa. Stay in front.
ここで抜け出した
Pasa, this is great. Stay in front. Please, Pasa.
じりじり詰める
The other... Oh, hang on. Professor Kovacic and Genius Bakshin victory activated on the pace Bakshin, I think, there.
あなたも彼に夢中になっちゃえ
Shooting for victory as well as wicket cutting. There's Victoria Poplancha. I did see one of the other Bakshin go straight forward to the front, but hang on. Victoria Poplancha, turbo sprint, pace chaser straightaways. Karan-chan is hot on the heels of the Bakshin. Why is there another debuff? I saw purple swirls. Who has another debuffer? Pass on the outside, but I think it's gonna be the Bakshin taking it in the front though.
桜バクシンを着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利
Karan getting blocked. She couldn't lick her way past the Bakshin.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな
惜しいけど上々 出走です
It really is coming down to Pasa and whether or not she gets paced down. Wait. Karan-chan won like 1 or 2 races yesterday. Bakshin, of course, hasn't shown up yet at all. I would be interested in seeing this Bakshin win something though. Sprint Super Creek?
1番人気は3番カレンちゃん
いい感じに
おー
芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
寒さ続く中京レース場試練が待ち受けていた
With the sprint A as well.
カプリコーン杯芝1200勝利にたどり着くのはどの馬娘だ3番人気はこの子です
She's looking and she's trying to find a trainer to play Goo Goo Babies with. Look at the eyes. She's everybody else is like eyes forward, locked in, ready to race. Super Creek is trying to find her next target. Watch the eyes. Well, not anymore, but her eyes were looking at her next target.
2大スプリント覇者カレンちゃん1番人気です
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタートです各馬
Wait, who are the two fronts? Oh, it's Smart Falcon and
みんな集中してましたね。
Summer Marzensky
好レースが期
as
待
the
でき
two
そうで
fronts.
す。
マルゼンスキーとスマートファルコンこの2人
Oh no, Pasa just activated 2 velocity skills. That means she's gonna get paced down because she's gonna go too far forward. Oh no, never mind, hang on.
伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
Bakshin in third. Pasa and Karan-chan way at the back there.
スマートファルコン激しい戦闘争い
Pasa in fifth. Hang on, Pasa's pushing forward. Pace chaser. Alright, Pasa's pushing forward. Fourth place. They're catching up to the front there. Third and fourth. Oh no, and then the slowdown going down to fourth and fifth. Our Bakshin though is in a good spot. Never mind, hang on. They're kind of getting stuck behind the big Akabono. Bakshin's going wide though. Turbo sprint. Victoria Poplancha. Bakshin on the outside. Karan-chan. Wow, Karan-chan is getting absolutely blocked by that Hishi Akabono. Look at her sidestep. She's like, oh my goodness, this giant big Bono. I gotta go around her. But the Bakshin though, pace traces straightaways as well on the final stretch. Hang on, keep an eye out for the Hishi Akabono though. It's gonna be the Bakshin.
1着でゴールイン実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制した
The randomly selected Bakshin from who knows. Actually, hang on, I wanna check. How old is this Bakshin? I was actually wait. Wait, this is recent. Huh. 29. What? That's like what? 2 weeks ago. When did I do a Bakshin run? Did I do it in my sleep? Maybe yeah. Mori? Mori Calliope? OMG, I love your songs. Okay, also I wanted to pay attention more now. Bad mood, good mood. Cool. Once again, 7 pace, 2 front. Again, like I said, I haven't been paying too much attention to what moods I get. I just automatically assume I get hit by the worst moods possible. I just assume I get hit by bad mood non-stop.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。2大マイル戦覇者ひしあけぼの。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗。2大スプリント覇者8番カレンちゃん1番人気です。
Why are they still yapping? Stop the race!
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Late start on Pasa, unfortunate. Ooh, pretty bad late start on the Pasa at the back there. Karanchan and Bakshin are on the outside rail. That's going to be kind of annoying. Ooh, that's a really bad start on the Bakshin, yeah. Oh, on the Pasa, all the way back in 9th place. Karanchan going up into 3rd place. No, Karanchan, why are you slowing down? Okay, at least Bakshin's pushing forward into 3rd place. Come on, Karanchan. 3rd place, getting rushed, going into 3rd place. There we go, Karanchan in a good spot in 3rd place. In the front of the pace chasers, that's not too bad. Speed Star activates, pushing her further forward. Going wide, Progressive Curvature as well, also activating. And then her unique, Karanchan. Kawaii time, Karanchan. Possibly speaking, maybe. Let's see. Is she gonna be Kawaii? Straight descent also activating. Also, by the way, Pasa activating a lot of stuff at the back line there. But Pasa's getting stuck behind the Bono as well as the Bakshin. Karanchan in 2nd, going into 1st. Although here comes another... Oh wait, this the Falcon and the Air Groove as well as the Bakshin on the outside. Wait, that's my Bakshin! I think the Air Groove is pushing there as well. Karanchan on the outside. I don't know if she can push forward far enough. No, it's gonna be the Air Groove! I think it's the Air Groove that got it there. This is the Karin that doesn't have... Yeah, this is the Karin that doesn't have... This is the mild Karin, I forgot. So she doesn't have left-handed, she doesn't have Turf S, she doesn't have Sprint S. I forgot about that. Cool, she activates all her accelerations into nothing. Winning ticket and Ryan? What? I see. Well, maybe she'll have fun at least. Place your bets now. Where does winning ticket finish? Knowing that there is also Orion here that has like F, right? And she's a late surger as... Oh, she's coming in 8th, isn't she? She's coming in 8th, isn't she? Oh, let's start on Karanchan. Wait, there were front runners, yes? Why is our... Is that a front? Wait, was that a front air groove? And because there were 2 fronts, right? Is that a front air groove and a front Karanchan? Interesting. Pasa in 4th. And then, oh, it's on activating from the Bakshin, pushing her very far forward. Curvature as well, activating, as well as countermeasure. Plus activating quite a few stuff, but she's stuck there in 5th place. Bakshin going wide with sprint corners. That Karanchan has a big lead though. Plan X! Tail held high. Go Bakshin, go. Go Bakshin, go. Go Bakshin, go. Is it going to be enough though? The air groove, that is a front air groove, is it not? Air groove still in the lead though. Air groove with a commanding lead still. Turbo sprint finally activating a bit too late though. But it is the air, that is a front air groove, right? Oh, wait. 7th though for the winning ticket. Was it? Hang on. Where was the winning ticket? 7th. Ryan in 8th and then Smart Falcon in 9th. So yeah, 1 win with the auto pick. And of course, the 1 win was from the Uma that was not meant to be, or that one that was actually one of my aces. So, we are not using this Bakshin. We're using, wait. You know what? I know you don't have groundwork. I'm gonna try you out anyway. Hi. Don't countermeasure, yeah. Wait. We gotta make sure we change the epithet. Very important. To what? The Dirt Devil. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. This is a turf race. I'll put it Miss Cloudy. Watch us now do worse with specifically chosen Umas, actually. Two more Bakshins. Normal, and great on the pusser though. 6 front runners. Front Karenchan, front Bakshin, front Maruzensky, front Bakshin, front Silent Suzuka. Whoa! When is that one? I should do a ticket with that Sprint Rudolph actually, yeah. Maybe after this ticket we'll do one with the front Rudolph. Or the Sprint Rudolph. Wait, what? That is a runaway. Suzuka. Spot struggle? Why am I the one that spot struggles? I imagine everybody else spot struggled as well. Turbo Sprint activating early on the Karenchan, unfortunately. Actually, not too bad. Pasa in a good spot there in 5th place. Okay, she's overtaking the front runners. Okay, Pasa, stay forward now. Keep pushing forward, Pasa. Keep going. You can make it there. 3rd place, going around the outside. Countermeasure, Progressive Curvature, Prepare to Pass, all activating, as well as... Did I just activate Countermeasure twice? Or is that a different Countermeasure from the Karenchan activating? Pasa going very wide, though. Victoria Plancha activating. Can she catch up, though? Running down the line there. Highlander activating on the Smart Falcon at the back. Pasa does get the overtake on the final stretch. Sprint straightaways. Karenchan way at the back. Hang on, the Bakshin's kind of pulling it back a bit, but no. Pasa does take it for her. Maybe I'll switch out the Karenchan for Rudolph in the next ticket. Someone got triple 8 starting to a win. Sounds about right. Another Bakshin. I didn't check my moods. Good. Bad. Great on the puzzle though. Why are there so many fronts now? 5 fronts, 4 paces. Smart Falcon is on the inside rail, so she gets the front. Pace chases straight away is actually on both. Turbo Sprint activates out of the gate on the Karenchan, unfortunately. Very early activation of Sparkly Stardom. Where is Karin and Puzzle though? Remember, 5 fronts. So hopefully we can push up once we get to that corner there. Well, I mean, we're ahead of the Taikis at least, but I mean, Taiki isn't really that much of a threat. Puzzle trying to squeeze through on the inside there, overtaking the Maruzensky. Never mind. That is a big wall of front runners. Oh, look at this wall here. Hopefully, Passa and Karenchan can get around that. Progressive curvature on the Passa. Pace chaser corners as well. 3rd place. 4th place. She's struggling to squeeze through. Prepare to pass. She's trying to squeeze through. Countermeasure as well, finally activating. Fuji Kiseki on lights avoidable activating as well. Karenchan on the far outside. Passa in 3rd, activating Victoria Pro Puncher. I think this should be enough. Those are all front runners ahead of her. 2nd place, 1st place, and she's flying down the track now. Taiki Shuttle trying to catch up behind her. Straight away that activates as well. Condor Passa takes the win again. A wall to block Granny off naked. I will tear that all down, brick by brick. I will destroy. What does SpongeBob say? I will take down this establishment, board by board. Wedding Groove. Bad mood Karenchan, great mood on the Smart Falcon, and normal mood on the Passa. 1 front only, that's my Falco. Otherwise, everybody else is a pace with the Air Groove as a late surger. Strongest ones you've seen today were a lucky 53 and a normal. What? Yeah, what is everybody's? I want to think that maybe, you know, again, we learned that I'm the only one that throws around different umus every single time. I think a lot of people, they just pick their 3 and they stick with them throughout the entire champions meeting, right? I don't know how many people are getting experimental now on this day 2. Big number say you run only 3. Ooh, rushed on Smart Falcon with the sole frontrunner is actually not that bad. Passa in 2nd place, right at the front of the pace chasers. That's really good to see. Oh, they're all catching up to her. And then look at what happens to the Passa. Oh no, that's more. Part of me wants to say that this is the Karenchan and the Taiki activating their skills and overtaking. Part of me is also saying, Passa, why? Passa, what are you doing? And she's also pulling down Karen with her. Oh, goodness, Passa. She slowed down and she tore down Karen with her. Progressive curvature activates now, though, at least. I don't think that's going to be enough to fight back for the lead, Smart Falcon. Maybe Passa can still fight back. She's in 4th place. Oh no, hang on. That's the. Is that the Karenchan that's catching up? Passa, why? Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Smart Falcon and Karenchan. But I'm sure the Karenchan with the pace chaser speed boost, yeah. Remember when Passa was in 2nd place? That was pretty cool. Poor Karenchan as well. Karen was right behind Passa and then she just slammed the brakes on her. Has Falco won one? Nah, not today. She has won yesterday. Have XLT to groupie? No, Sarah! Yeah, surely, maybe next round 2, when the Umas are, you know, a bit more competitive, we don't have to worry about pacing down, right? And they'll actually stay in the front, right? We won't get paced down in round 2, right? Right? Good, great, and bad. 3 fronts. He ran different varieties of king. Taikin Bono. Best result so far is the front Bono. She kills all the fronts with spot struggle. Did she really kill him? Oh, and then yeah, is somebody in front to activate shooting for victory. Way indeed. Luna, you're right about the late start, but I don't know if I'll get paced down since I'm so far at the back. Falco in the front, spot struggle. Sparkly started activating early. Pasa did make it back to 4th place with her, that's pretty good. 4th and 5th. They're in a decent spot. Pasa's pushing forward now. Keep an eye out for her skills. Pace chaser corner. She's going to push forward over the buction here. Now stay. Keep going, Pasa. It's on as well. Keep going, Pasa. Stay in 2nd place. Keep going. Don't slow down, Pasa. Why are you in 3rd place? Okay, she has to go wide. Come on, Pasa. Karan-chan activating her unique. Kawaii Karen. 4th place, Pasa in 3rd, countermeasure. Oh, look at all of those skills activated on Karan-chan. Could this be her chance to shine? Professor Kovic activating as well as Victoria Popancha on the Pasa. 1, 2, and 3. The duel between the Pasa and the Karan-chan, but the Pasa's gonna be running away. The poor Karan-chan. Like, look, can I just say, look at how many skills this Karan-chan is activating. She activated like Speed Star, Professor Curvature, her unique on that corner, and now she's activating Head On and Pace Chaser straightaways and Victoria Popancha, and yet still she can't catch up to the Pasa. With Pace Chaser straightaways also activating now. Poor Karan-chan. Karan-chan forever second. I think, yeah, a lot, even when Karan-chan does do well and activate all the skills, she loses to Pasa anyway. She's like, always second there. 2 more Bakushins to add to the list. I think for the next ticket though, we will let Karan-chan rest a bit and throw in that one Rudolph that we have. Here's another front with Maruzensky though, I see. To be fair, last race we late started and we still won. This isn't a death sentence. It's still possible. Despite the late start, we're still in an okay position, 5 and 6. Rushed does fix that a little bit actually. Rushed does fix it. 4th place on the Pasa. Pushing up. 3rd place Pasa. Uh-oh. Pasa. It's on. Keep staying there. Yes, keep pushing Pasa. Keep pushing. Keep going Pasa. No, Pasa, what are you doing? Ah! From 3rd down to 5th. Maybe, and then countermeasure. Professor of Curvature, prepare to pass, Pace Chaser corners. Imagine if she was still in 2nd place and activated all of these. Well, she's still in 3rd, hang on. You never know. 2nd. She might fight back, but she's kind of stuck on the inside. She might get stuck behind this Bakushin in front of her though. The other Bakushin's going wide. Victoria Popancha, can she squeeze through 1st place? She's dueling. Despite the slamming the brakes. You know what? She was just trying to drift around the corner. She was pulling the handbrake up to do a cool drift. Pasa down, yeah. We got hit by all the nonsense. Late start, rushed, pace down. The only thing that did was, again, because Karan-chan was right behind her, all it did was she just brake checked Karan-chan. She's like, oh. Slams the brakes, she slows down, and then she blitzes away. Should I get a triple 8 start next? Let's hope not. Alright, Karan, I'm sorry, but... Is it you? It's not you. It was you, right? Yeah. Here's the thing though. No, you're absolutely going to be a pace chaser. No, absolutely. You're absolutely a pace chaser. No, yeah. I was going to say, maybe we make her a late surger, but no. I think pace, absolutely. With her skills there as well. The reason why we've been, it's been so coin flippy is because there has been a significant lack of Rudolph hitting everybody with her aura farming ult. We need the Divine Emperor's Might to show everybody how it's done. Suzuka's favorite. And then no Suzuka. But I do see another 2 Bakshins though. Three fronts. Oh, bad mood Rudolph. Of course, bad mood on the Rudolph. You decided to not build Rudolph for sprint. Are you watching with your monitor off? What? There's a late start on the passer. Rudolph actually not in a pretty decent spot in 4th place, but I'm worried about the... Okay, 3rd place on the Rudolph, hang on. That's not bad. Passer going into 3rd, but watch out for the pace down passer. Rudolph going into 3rd as well. Rushed on the Rudolph. Rudolph going to 2nd. Wait, no, this is bad. If you're in 2nd place, you gotta activate Divine Emperor's Might. Hang on, Rudolph. Professor of Curvature. Passer going up further. Smart Falcon with the big lead. Tail held high, plan X. Rudolph in 2nd countermeasure. Pace chaser corners. Passer's going to go and push forward. Pace chaser corners as well, also activating the Rudolph in 2nd place still. Corner Odette as well. This Smart Falcon does have a big lead though. Victoria activating. This Smart Falcon has a big lead though. This Smart Falcon has a huge lead. And yet somehow this Rudolph is actually keeping up with her. Normal Navigator with the Taiki Shuttles is going to try and catch up. This Smart Falcon, nobody caught up to her. Oh my goodness. If Rudolph was maybe a bit further back or like overtook a bit later to activate Divine Emperor's Might, maybe we could have had a chance. But the fact that she went so far forward so early was kind of unfortunate. I need one of those 5 front lobbies again so that I can overtake a lot of people at the end. For Divine Emperor's Might. Great mood, Rudolph. Oh, only 2 fronts. And she's on the outside rail in 9th place, or in 9th, gate 9. That's not what you want to see. Well, on the bright side, late starting means that Rudolph is further behind, which means that she can overtake more people as she bends that corner, which means she can activate Divine Emperor's Might. Right? 5th and 7th, my goodness. Second place though. This Rudolph, why are you so far forward? I can't wait for the passer to just slam the brakes here. It's on. Passer in 2nd. Rudolph in 3rd. They're maintaining this pacing. Sprint corners and corner it. Rudolph going to 2nd place here. They're actually holding their line. Again, Rudolph is too far forward though. She can't activate Divine Emperor's Might like this. Plan X, tail held high. Hang on, Rudolph bending the corner here. 3rd place, prepare to pass. Meticulous measures. Pass up with the overtake. Victoria Proponcha. I think Rudolph was too far forward, so she can't activate Divine Emperor's Might. There's Smart Falcon as well. I don't think we're getting Divine Emperor's Might because she was too far forward though. Arigato minna! Victoria Proponcha. Rudolph in 3rd place still. Oh my goodness, Pasa is just leaving everybody in the dirt. My goodness. Again, this is part of me wanted to say maybe Rudolph should be a late surger, but she has pace chaser skills though. Wait, did Rudolph get 3rd there? Oh! Hang on. I wonder if I can get away with making her a late surger. Probably not. Because I want to try and like have her... I want to see her activate her unique, but if I put her as a late surger, she loses pace chase corners and straightaways and also loses probably tail held high because she can't activate those. But maybe next run or next ticket we'll just try it out just to see what happens. Or just give me another one of those 5 front lobbies. No Buctions, but there are... Oh no, there's one Buction there. Three fronts. Okay, 3 fronts, depending on where Rudolph is. She might be able to trigger Divine Emperor's Might. No late starts! Which means we're probably gonna lose now. Rudolph in 7th place. That's not bad again, because now she can overtake a lot of people. Oh wait, oh, Pasta, what are you doing? Pasta, what happened to you? It's fine. Being at the back means that there's more people to overtake to trigger Divine Emperor's Might. Tail held high activating very early on the Rudolph. 7th place, rushed. She's gonna push further forward. 6th. This isn't bad, actually. He's kind of on the outside, though. Front corner's activating. 5th place. 6th. Here comes the corner. Rudolph, pace chase corners. But she's so wide. I don't know if she'll be able to overtake enough people, though. I don't know if she'll be able to overtake enough people. I think it's Fujikisugi way up towards the front. Pace chase corners. Wait, the Falco with the sparkly stardom. Happy feet, wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Oh my, that ain't Falco. Also, look at the Rudolph on the outside here. Is Rudolph about to activate a unique right here? I'm sorry, Falco. This was your moment to shine, but I saw Rudolph creeping in on the side. I'm like, I know what's happening. I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. Hi! Shout out to Sparkly Stardom activating on that final stretch there. Rudolph intentionally aura farming right at the end, yep. Two more Buctions. Hang on. Okay, there's 2 fronts. Marizens. Wait, no, 3. Oh yeah, and myself, obviously. So 3. Marizensky, Buction, and my own Falco. No late starts. Our Falco goes to the front. Rudolph's in 7th place. Spot struggle and... I know it's a sprint. But getting spot struggled and rushed... Falco... We're gonna find out if she'll survive or not now, I guess. Rudolph in 6th place, it's not too bad of a spot. Plus is a bit unfortunate in 8th there. Depending on what she triggers on the final stretch or on that corner. Hopefully Rudolph can overtake and trigger Divine Emperor's Might. Fast paced. Falco's going very far forward. Not activating Sparkly Stardom just yet. Corner dead, tail held high. 5th place in the Rudolph. Plan X. Rudolph, 5th place, bending the corner. The current shot's overtaking a lot of people though. Rudolph, are you going to overtake and activate Divine Emperor's Might? That's Sparkly Stardom. Rudolph, where's Divine Emperor's Might? She's going very wide, unfortunately, though, so it's going to be hard to overtake. I don't know if she activated any other corner skill. Sprint straightaways. She's dueling 4th place. Hang on, Rudolph. Oh, no, that Buction is running away with it, I think. Pace chase straightaways. The Buction's got this in the bag, I think. No stopping me finally activating for once in Rudolph's life. Or the Bakshin taking. I think that was the. Wait, there were 2 Bakshins, right? So that's the pace one. Huh? It was the pace. Where was the front one? Whoa, what happened to you? Oh my goodness. I just want to see Rudolph do something. Fine motion? Another Falco as well. Otherwise, everybody else is a pace chaser. Got the same results as yesterday. 4-4-4. 4-4-4 and 5. That's not bad, Rusty. Hopefully that continues into round 2 as well. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. 8th and 9th, cool! We got end closer Rudolph and end closer Pasa out here. Falco goes to the front. Rudolph in 7th, Pasa in 5th. They kind of clawed their way back a little bit here, but again, sprint corners, pace chaser corners as well, activating the Rudolph. Face of curvature. Ooh, that Karenchan just activated a lot of stuff. Pasa in 5th, Rudolph all the way back in 8th place, unfortunately. Pasa has to go wide. Smart Falcon gets back 1st place on the final stretch here. Activating Sparkly Stardom, but I think there is a Karenchan hot on her heels. Sparkly Stardom. Oh yeah, I see that. No stopping me activated on one of the Karenchans. But she's getting blocked by the Taiki Shuttle. She's getting cucked by the Taiki Shuttle. Wait a minute. Karenchan is getting absolutely blocked by the Taiki Shuttle. I don't know if that's going to be enough though. Taiki might also actually overtake at the final stretch here. Oh, Taiki and Smart Falcon come right at the side there. Who was it? Smart Falcon! Thank you, Taiki Shuttle! Shout out to the Taiki absolutely stopping this guy. This is the Karenchan that activated no stopping me, I think. But apparently she was stopped by the Taiki. Taiki was a bit too big in certain aspects, if you ask me. That is the it is the only Rudolph that I've done, so I don't really have another one. I mean, if I could go back in time, I wish I could change this up.
Taiki secretly a Falco stan.
Aren't we all, Hassan? Aren't we all secretly a Falco stan? But thank you for the super chat, though. Like, what could I change? I mean, I guess it's just the power. The power is the issue here, right? I'll still keep her on, though. I mean, Falco's also not that bad. She's been doing okay. Maybe I try a different Falco? Do I have a different Falco? Not really. I think that's still our best one. She has Intimidate as well to help out the others. Let's just keep it like this and try it one more time. This is our final ticket, yes? Oh, I think it is, yeah. Because we did random, regular, Rudolph, and then another Rudolph, yeah. I think the only way we could get a Rudolph to win is if we have a very front-heavy lobby so that she can actually try and overtake people. for her unique. Another Rudolph user? What the? There's more. There's two of us? With Sprint S as opposed to my Turf S. The late versus the pace. But there's also a Bakshin as well. As per usual. Surely one of our Rudolphs takes the win here. How many fronts are there? 2 fronts, high pace. We'll see. Again, I kind of wish that I could have changed up the skills on this Rudolph, but because the issue is this Rudolph, she can never activate her unique because she'll always push up to the front and then she can't overtake enough people to trigger Divine Emperor's Might. Third place, like she's too far forward now in third place. Hustler going into second place, which means she's going to get paced down super hard here. She's going to slam the brakes any moment now. Rudolph in third. Pushing up. Hustler going up further. Air Groove though in a dangerous spot behind us. Tail held high and meticulous measures, both activating Professor Curvature and the Puzzler. Plan X. Everybody's activating all their accelerations. Rudolph going wide on the outside. Victoria Plancha. Smart Falcon down in third. On your left activates on the backline Rudolph, but I don't think it's gonna be. Wait, the big Bono! Wait. Pace Station Shores, is that gonna be enough though? And the straightaway death, Big Bono and Pasa are fighting for it. Turbo Sprint activating as well. The Big Bono and the Elko the Pasa. It's the Big Bono. The Big Bono with the big lead. Neither Rudolph activating either of their uniques because everybody just blitzes down the track, not letting her overtake. The King Halo though snuck in there a little bit at the end. Big Bono. Oh, you all late surges. Hang on. Was the Air Groove? The Air Groove was a pace chaser, no? Oh, Air Groove was a pace chaser. They were running. Oh, no! Wait, hang on. But it's not running Bakshin as well. They were running the Emperor, Empress, and a first rate Musume. The whole royal line. There's no Bakshin in here. Chiyono is safe. One front. Everybody else is a pace chaser. Who's the late surger? Oh, King Halo, of course. We'll have a look at the Chiyono after this, yeah. When she inevitably wins, most likely. Late start on the Falco of all people. Intimidating the rest of the field. It's on and pace chase straight away. Plus is going to push forward now. Rudolph all the way back in 8th place, unfortunately. Tail held high, activating very early on the Rudolph. Oh, that Taiki and the Bono are getting dangerously close to the Small Falcon out in front. Air Groove also overtaking. Uh-oh, Taiki already overtaking. Professor Curve activating the Pasa. Pasa in 4th place. She might be able to squeeze through here. Uh-oh, she's not activating enough accelerations. Prepare to pass, countermeasure. The Big Bono, no stopping me activating other Rudolph, but she's all the way back in 7th place. She might still activate her unique, but I don't know if it'll be doing much here. The Big Bono. Today's the day of the Big Bonos, it looks like. Oh, well. Thank you, Rudolph. Divine Empress might activates for nothing. Maybe who knows, maybe she pushes forward. I would have loved to see the end of the race, but instead we get to watch Rudolph instead. And I'm not even mad. Where is that Chiyono though? Wait now. Oh. It's because there was no Bakshin to motivate her. Putting the no in Chio no. Yeah, Bono's 1-4. I mean, yeah, so far it looks like Bono's... Every time we've seen a Bono, they've been winning, it looks like. I think, right? The double Bakshin are back again. How many fronts are there? Where are all those front-heavy lobbies that we had earlier? Got something activated right out of the gate there. Smart Hulk. She does have the inside rail, so she'll probably get to the front. Yep, there it is. Spot struggling with the Summer Marizensky, intubating the rest of the field. Spot started activating very early. Just get all the fronts with the genius stuns, yeah. Ooh, Rudolph in 8th place. Pasa in 5th. Getting pushed to the front with a rush. You never know. One corner recovery is actually kind of scary. How do you get corner recovery? Like, I mean, what is the best way to like force corner recovery X though? Is it with the Sasami Anshinzawa card? Ridiculous measures, tail held high. Hang on, Rudolph, pace chaser corners as well. Rudolph on the overtake on the outside, maybe. Hang on, sprint corners. 7th. Rudolph's sick. She needs to overtake more people though. They're all kind of bunched up. I don't know if Rudolph will be able to overtake. Pasa might be close enough to get Victoria Punch here. Marizensky and Smart Falcon fighting for it there. Pasa trying to catch up. Pace chaser straight away is activating the final stretch as well. Summer Marizensky, but there's going to be the Bakshin that catches up though in the end. The acupuncture card, yeah. But it's also random though, right? So you have to randomly get the bad version to trigger. I'm glad at least that when Falco loses, she doesn't do the make, because it breaks my heart every time I hear her say that in Unity Cup. And Team Trials as well, yeah. And that's the way the carriage controls. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting excited to see a nice nature. We already know what that is. Yeah. You even have... Wait, is this Maichi also gonna have Mystifying Murmur? Okay. There is another Bakshin in here, right? 4. Falcon goes out to the front. Pasa in 3rd. Rudolph in 4th. Not too bad, not too bad. I like the positioning. Nate can win sprints too. I mean, yeah, where's Ninja when we need him? Too busy trying to get knee-deep in cosplayer Mukure. Ooh, Pasa, why are you in 6th place? I know why you're in 6th place. Rudolph, sprint corners activating, pushing her further forward. Rudolph basically doesn't have a unique here, which kind of sucks. Because her unique would be lovely to have. Meticulous measures and tail held high, she's going to push even further forward. Plan X as well, activating. A bit of an awkward time. Fast pace. Final push. Pace chaser corners. Corner dead. But the cut and turn right behind her though. Victoria punch activating. This Rudolph is activating a lot of stuff. Sprint straightaways. But I see the Bakshin on the inside rail. A debuff. Oh, the nice nature debuff hit this Falcon. Wait, that might actually make a difference now with the bug. Wait, Rudolph on the outside. Is it gonna be enough though? Wait, Rudolph. The Rudolph sprint. Behold, even without the Divine Emperor's Might, it's still the Divine Emperor's Might though. You may have had a debuff for the front runner, but you weren't expecting a debuff that you needed for the Pace Chaser Rudolph though. Hit him with it, Rudolph. I'm assuming that was, of course, the hesitant front. Ah, no hesitant pace though. Alright, I'm happy. Rudolph got a win. No unique, by the way. That's just pure. Well, if anything, it was Pus's unique, technically speaking. Uh-oh, 2 Bonos, which means that we are losing. Again, Bono equals big win. And this is going to be our final race of the day. Let's make this one count then. Rudolph's in a great mood. But is she in a good enough mood to win though? Rudolph saw Nate as a debuffer and decided to win. It's like, I got you, Nate. The 2 Bonos cancel each other out. Oh, actually. They actually cause an earthquake that swallows them up into the ground. Wait. Oh wait, no, I don't know if they're front runners, but I did see a burb in there, so they are potentially quite a few fronts. Late start on Rudolph might not be the worst thing to happen, actually. As long as she's not in 9th place, that's the issue, though. I don't like seeing that. Wait, why is Pussa even further back off? Rudolph was one the late starter. What? Okay, I understand Rudolph being in the back because of late start. What is Pussa doing at the back in 9th? Rudolph hasn't activated any skills. Maybe she's saving them though for the overtake here. Pace chase corners, 6th place. I saw a debuff. Sprint corners, corner it. Oh, the King Halo though? Wait a minute. I don't know if this is going to be enough though. Those pace chases and the King Halo are right on your heels, Smart Falcon. And Rudolph's too far back and she can't overtake anybody because they're all ahead of her already, right? Progressive Curvature finally activating. The King Halo? Are we going to end this off on a canonical King Halo win for the Takamatsu no Miyakinen? I think we might end this off on a King Halo win with a big Bono coming in 2nd place. The first rate Uma claiming her rightful victory in the Takamatsu no Miyakinen. Was that a pace chaser though? Or was that because she was very far forward on that corner there? It was a pace halo. Oh, but wait and see. Wait and see. Well, to be fair, with how many, this was the debuff that I probably saw hit the field. No, debuff in quotation marks. 6th, 7th place for Rudolph and Pasai. Alright, well, we got our 1 win with Rudolph. I'm probably gonna go back to... Now, here's the thing, though. Technically speaking, you're better than the Karin-chan. You're better than the Karin-chan. Well, to be fair, we only put them in 1 race only, so... it's still gonna come down to this Pasa, I think. It really is just this Pasa. But we'll have to see what happens in round 2 and what team will stick through and carry on using. But for now, though, we'll do a handful of room matches. Once again, instead, I wanna throw that gold city that I made earlier to the test. I'm sure we're sick and tired of the sprint races. Now that we know that the dirt CM is like 2 weeks away, it's a lot sooner than we were expecting. It's right around the corner. Maybe we should start doing some more, some dirt races to prepare, shall we? But how did everybody else's day 2 go? Now that round 1 is probably over, if you've done them already. 1, 1, 4, 1. Ooh, that 4 coming in clutch there, Lance. Could try and make a new ace for a second round. Pfft, I have learned my lesson. Even if I make the perfect ace, turf S, sprint S, max speed, max wit, it'll have the same chance of winning as what I have now. I could make an ace with 10 times better stats, 10 times better skills. It's still going to be just as likely to win as what I have currently. Gonna have to sacrifice sleep to make a turn it off in 2 weeks. Just to get lucky and get it the first time. All out of 20, 84, 11 out of 20, so 23 out of 40 is not bad overall. 0, wow! What a turnaround. From 0 on the first one to 555 after that. They had you in the first half there, didn't they? Wait, we pace chaser. You're an master team for your last ticket, and you got 4 wins. 5 and 2. You're midway through the third. Haven't started yours yet. Had a 5 and 0, and then an 0 and 5. Truly the coin flip. The coin flip CM. Let's see. How many Taikis do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have S-Dirt Ogre. Oh, that is useless with garbage stats. Again, it's one of 3 things. You can have stats, aptitudes, or skills. You can take 2, but not all 3. Good night, Evil Mr. Cupcake as well. Sprint seems RNG. Just yeah, exactly. Like, even though I'm still competing, this is effectively speaking like the quote unquote break CM for me, where I'm like, I'll have what I have. I'm not gonna bend over backwards to try and make a new ace every single time. The perfect thing. I think it's more important to try and work on the dirt one after all as well. It's getting dirt's fucking special. The one that needs it most as well. See, there is a Suzuka, the one single runaway. Otherwise, there's 5 other fronts: a Passa, 2 Smart Falcons, and 2 Maruzenskis. Look at all those Taikis. Oh my goodness, that is a whole artillery of Taikis there, leading the pace chasers. That is what you call the gun show. Smart Falcon already catching to the Suzuka there in front. Is this dirt? No, this is just really dry grass. It's turf, it's just really dusty. Is that the front Passa or is that the pace Passa that's coming around the corner here? This Smart Falcon though, it does have quite a lead though, after overtaking the Silent Suzuka. Bouncing leaves, it's on both activating. But look at all those Taikis. I don't know if that poor Gold City is getting stuck by everybody else. Shout out to straightaway recovery, by the way. Smart Falcon though with this huge lead. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, absolutely. That's a huge lead from the Smart Falcon. If anything, I think having that runaway Suzuka helped the Smart Falcon build up a big lead, only to overtake and then run away with it at the end here. With Taiki Shuttle coming in second and Maruzensky in 3rd place. Whoa, dear. Anybody else see the glimpse of a Taiki passing by your screen? Raise my water to take another sip as well. So anyway, I started blasting, yeah. Could I offer you a soft-boiled egg in this trying time? Are we free from Taiki Menace? Ah, there's one. There's a lot of passes though. 1, 2, 3, and a fantasy passer as well. Still 5 fronts though. 5 pace, 5 late, and 1 single little end closer. There is another runaway Suzuka though. Look at all those accelerations out the gate. The Urara brought you hope that you can bring. Oh, if anything, the next CM is the CM for Urara to try her best. If there was ever a time to try out Urara, it's next CM. Shout out to straightaway recovery. Not that we need it. 3 smart falcons though. They're still lagging a bit behind the silent Suzuka. One of the passes trying to push up as well. Suzuka has a decent lead actually. The Suzuka has a big lead. Briefed lead as well activating now. No, actually, none of them are trying to catch up to the Suzuka just yet. The Suzuka still has a big. Wait, this Suzuka might actually have it here. She's still in the lead. Once in the lead's activating from back. Press up curvature as well. Both of them blocking. Hang on, I see number 10. Number 10 is trying to squeeze through. Is that Digiton? Or is it a passer trying to catch up to the silent Suzuka? Oh, wait, here comes the pace chasers. Here come the pace chasers. Suzuka, watch out, Suzuka. Here comes Digiton as well. Digiton surging from the backside. Triumphant Pulse. Oh, Triumphant Pulse activates on the Ogre cap. The Triumphant Pulse difference, unless the Digiton tries to catch up in the last stretch here. It's the I win button from the Triumphant Pulse. Get pulsed, Lamau. With the Digiton coming in second though, right? Yeah. Of course, with the late, I'm assuming hitting like a combination of pump as well as like nimble navigator or forward march and stuff like that. Yeah. We can do one more race before we call it a day. Yeah, Unrestrained activated very early. As soon as she entered that corner. Oh, feet! As in like the player, not like... You know what I mean. Also, Matikana Fukukitru, hello. Oh wait, no, this is the Mecha Fukukitru. So no super lucky 7, unfortunately. Where him is. And there is the front Suzuka yet again. Way! Alright, for the last race of the day. See it. There's only 2 front runners, it's just the 1 Smart Falcon and the 1 Silent Suzuka. Otherwise, a lot of pace chasers. Ooh, my gold city's gonna... It's kind of in an awkward spot there on the inside rail. She's probably gonna get surrounded by... Look at all those passes and Taikis. Oh my goodness. Gold City actually pushing to the front. She better push to the front, otherwise she's gonna get swallowed up by all of those passes and Taikis. Suzuka still has a big lead though, with Smart Falcon close behind. Professor Curvature, Corner Recovery both activating. View for the lead is mine. Here come the Taikis. The Taikis are going to start pushing up the Professor Curvature, activating all of them. Redshift activating as well as Speedstar. Mile corners, double circle. Uh-oh, they're catching up to the Silent Suzuka. I see number 13. Number 13 is accelerating from the back line. I think that's the Taiki going very wide. Professor Curvature and Speedstar activating all of them there. Oh, wait, it was gonna pan over to. It's not gonna be the Ogre. Hang on, although there is an Ogre captain, but be careful. Wait, I do see a Digiton. I do see a Digiton activating. No, stop me. I do see a Digiton squeezing through. Velocity increase as well. I do see the Digiton squeezing away through. I see the Digiton with another velocity increase. It's gonna be the freak. Agnes Digital. Worming her way through. Truly on a Valentine's Day for the final race. Love for Uma's triumphs over all. The love for Uma Yuri is the strongest form of acceleration that you need. Oh, and with wait. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, yo! Even double S, turf S and minus. But wait, no, it's the wrong one. I mean, for the first 2 seconds of the race on the turf track there, sure. It's not that useless, to be fair. It has its usage. The turf S and hair trolled you. I guarantee, I'm willing to bet this is like the one single lone random turf spark as well in the chain. Dirt. Mile. One turf. Oh wow, actually, this is all over the place, yeah. And holy, look at all those. What is the inspiration? What did you get? Actually, turf isn't that bad. Wow. Turf isn't that bad, but where are your white sparks? That sounds about right. With a guts one and a unique one as well. Alright, but with that out of the way though, that is gonna be it for today's stream. Tomorrow things are gonna get very interesting because that is gonna be round 2. I want to say it'll get more difficult. It probably will, but I mean, it's, again, at the end of the day, the coin flips are going to be more random, I guess. Same shit, different day. You're still going to be coin flipping. I'm interested in seeing how many, like, if we see more of certain Umas or less of certain Umas, i.e. Bakshin. But we will obviously, of course, still be streaming our attempts yet again. Same time tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier. But otherwise, I hope you all had fun today. If you have done your races already, I hope that round 1 treated you well and you made it to round 2 Group A. If you have not yet done your races, I wish you the best of luck. And friendly reminder again, on the day that there is registration, so between round 2 and the finals, we'll have a little Scribble IO session in the Discord. And also, next Friday, we'll also be watching the new Uma movie in the Discord server, so be sure to join that. Otherwise though, Doto, wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day, please, why don't you? Wish everybody a happy Valentine's, Doto. Don't you have anything to say to people at home for this lovely Valentine's Day, Doto? Doto's so mean! She's laughing at you all! She's laughing at you all for not having a date! Doto, why? Why are you so mean, Doto?